Hey YouTube, this is Team Phantasmo coming at you guys with a Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile. I have not done a Yu-Gi-Oh one in a long time, but I've started to play the game more often than not now. So I've kind of just show the deck that I'm playing as I'm playing PK Fire. I like combo-centric decks, and this deck just lets me play the way that I like to play. So this is pretty much the reasoning why I want to play this deck. But yeah. Let's just get straight into it. I came third at locals out of 22 people on Saturday. I don't think it was a very good representation of how well I can do because a lot of people were playing like fun decks and stuff. So definitely not like me coming third doesn't really say much about the deck yet. I think I'd have to say like I need everybody, all the good players to definitely actually play a little bit more. But I went 4-1 and I lost to Mermills. Game one, he just beat me really bad. He just opened Diva, and I warninged it, but then it was just kind of like he went off from there, and I just couldn't do anything about it. And then second game, we both drew really bad, but I misplayed really hard because it was my first time playing this deck. So now knowing all that, I know in the future not to make the same mistakes. So yeah, but yeah, definitely a good match by Eli Chan, if you guys don't know him, good player. But yeah, so here we go. First off, we got 1 tour guide, obviously. 3 Skarm, your Searcher at the end phase, obviously Burning Abyss. 2 Seer. Seer keeps your deck alive. 1 Graph. 3 Farfa. People play 2 or 3. I like 3 personally because I think this card is like the best Burning Abyss at the moment, just to be able to get rid of stuff and clear the board and go for game kind of thing. I think still having that third one is really good because, again, with the 2 and 3, when it gets really technical in games, like people think like, all right, he's out of Farfas, and then you'll just drop another Farfa, and they're like, crap, they can't recover from it because it's such a late game, or so on and so forth. I like 3 Farfa a lot better than 2, in my opinion. It's tested better for me that way. Calcab, I like Calcab a lot. I like him better than all the other ones. I play the only one of the BA guys I play. I play Alec, Barbar, and Calcab. Barbar for game, obviously it clutches, wins games. Alec, I play Alec for the Monarch matchup mostly. I think it does really well in the Monarch matchup. Slows them down. Hopefully they can't get their plays off. Hopefully you can stop them in their traps. But that's about it. And then Calcab just for bouncing back all the back row that could potentially stop you. So, you know, if you feel like you didn't use your Beatrice that turn and you're playing like Cleaver Demise or something like that, you can go Beatrice end phase, send this, just cut. Depending on the situation, you can either send Skarm or this, get rid of their back row, or get a Surge, you know, either or what you need to do. But then 3 Terratop obviously, and the Toctum board, just so you get a free Dante basically. It's pretty good. And then onto the Phantom Knights. 3 Silent Boots, 2 Cloak, and then 1 Ragged Gloves. 6 Phantom Knights. I think this is probably what everybody's playing right now. I don't know all the what people numbers are playing, but this is the one that I like. I like this a lot. Seems to be working really well. Searches the spell traps, so pretty much Fogblade. Searches the monsters, and this dumps any of the Phantom Knights. So yeah, it's pretty good. And then last monsters, 3 Maxi. Yeah, I just think Maxi is like good for getting draws and stuff. It's good. Pretty much the only thing it's not really that great against is Monarchs, but sometimes the Xyz Monarchs will go off and you can stop them in their tracks. But that's about it. Obviously for the spells, 3 Twin Testers. Obviously bad, like one of the best cards in his deck. It's just ridiculous. Card wins games, get your plays going, and so on and so forth. Yeah. 1 Rhoda to search out the Phantom Knight cards. I was wondering if I actually really needed to play this. I was wondering, like, since you're only running 6 targets, I was like, do I really need to play this? But it was kind of like, I actually drew it, and it actually really helped out with extending my plays for that turn. So I actually have grown to like it and not question it so much. Foolish, obviously. After the tournament, I decided to play Allure of Darkness. I want to put 1 more in there as well. I have no idea, honestly, how this is going to work. I think it can be really bad, but I also think it can be really good because it's going to get rid of your resources. So I think this is not a card you can play for free. I think you need to think about your plays and when you can use it and when you need to use it. So I wanna test this at 2 and try it out. I just need to think of one other thing to cut right now. I'm not really sure what yet to cut, but I really want to try this just to see how it goes because it's at 2 right now. I just kind of want to try it. Let me know what you guys think about that. Yugioh, obviously, just for clearing boards. One against not actually at the locals, but I've definitely like used this against like a Cosmo when they had like a Dark Lady and like a Slip Rider and a Tin Can on the field, and I was just like blew them back, and then I was able to go off, which was nice. Then for the traps, I play 3 Vogblade. I play a little bit more traps. I play 6 traps because I feel like I need that protection a little bit, you know? I just feel like I feel a little bit more secure knowing that I have it. So 3 Fogblade, the 1 Phantomite Wing, 2 Strike, and then the Warning. So that's like the little solemn grade right there. So yeah, so 6 traps. And then on to the extra deck. 3 Dante. I was playing it at 2, and then I was just kind of like, the third one seems like not bad, so I just put it in. So I did. Third Dante. 2 Beatrice. You don't need any more than 2. The Pilgrim, Dante Pilgrim, just 1. If for any reason, if you're going to really grind a game, you can just recycle him with Dante if you want to get another Beatrice effect off target other than the other Dante. So if you really want to get him back out, but yeah, 2 Break Sword. Yeah, 2 is all you need, but yeah, definitely 2. Really good. 1 Leviair. I think 1's good enough, and I think most people would agree with me, but some people say 2. I like 1, but yeah. Grand Pulse. Woo, love this card. Awesome. Then the Giga Brilliant Core Badge. I love this very much. It's definitely like something that could be cut from the extra deck, but I just love it so much. I've gotten it off so many times. It's just really funny. I like this card with like Dante on the field, and you guys probably know what it does. It's just, I love it. I think it's so cool that this actually is like something that can work. It's so random, yet it actually flows and has a really good synergy with the deck, and I just think it's really funny that it works out that way. Love it. Number 47. I don't like this card, but I know it's essential for this deck. I just hate... I wish it was always something else. I wish I could have something else there instead of this. Like, I wish I had another 4 target. I only play 1 4 target. I feel like I need to add in another 4 target probably. And like, I want to cut this, but it's shark. It's pretty essential and pretty closes out games. So I don't know. I've never really gone into it that much. I think in all time that I've ever played Burning Abyss, I think I've literally made this card once, and I won the game. I won the game because of it. But yeah, definitely. I think the only time is just once I've ever brought this out ever. And then obviously F-Zero for the Cosmo matchup, and then Dark Rebellion for the rank 4 target with Break Sword. I feel like I want to play like another guy, like Key Beetle or Evil Swarm Nightmare. I don't know, but yeah, side deck is kind of like bleh. I don't really. Yeah, I have like only think I'm missing 2 cards right now because I gave them away. But yeah, so 3 anti-spell. Basically, the pendulums are kind of dead a little bit right now, but like it's still good to have. Like, essentially, it's also good against like monarchs eventually too. It's like it's not awful against them. Obviously, Master Restrict is better, so they can't even play. But this is like slows them down, you know. Since Pantheism is still a 3 over here, and it's just like, no, stop drawing. So yeah, yeah, 3 anti-spell. 2 Fiend Griefing. I still think that this card's actually good against it's good against mostly monarchs, and again in the mirror match with PK Fire and like Burning Abyss, pure Burning Abyss or whatever. It's just good in the mirror match. It's not so good against like Cosmos or something, but it's still decent. Say if they have like a Dark Planet on the field, you can like shuffle back all their like Dark Planets like cancellations if you really need to. But like again, that's like pretty bad. But anyways, that's just something you could do. You can definitely cut this, definitely, but I just don't really have anything else that I want to play. And then 3 system down, obviously for the. Oh, sorry about that. 3 system down for the Cosmo matchup. Just blow them back. And then since I can't play Iron Wall anymore, since I'm not playing Pure Burning Abyss, 3 Lancia for the Monarch, PK Fire, Mirror Match, and obviously Cosmos. This just banishing is so relevant right now. Everything banishes in every single deck. So you just play a card that they can't banish for that turn. It's pretty good. Yeah, Lancia's, since I can't play Imperial Iron Wall like I was before, just play that now. And then lastly, the 2 Flying Sea, just for the Burning Abyss Mirror Match. Even like, I don't know, for like a kind of like a rogue deck as a Raid Raptors or something, like you just flop this on the field and they're just like, oh, okay, cool. Can't play anymore because that deck like seizes out the ass. But yeah, guys, that's my my PK Fire deck. Definitely let me know what you think about the Allure of Darkness. I kind of want to test it. I'm going to test it this weekend and see how it goes. But yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out.